I'm Chris Shaw. Here are Wednesday's top stories on Fox 4 Morning News. We expect family, friends, and a large group of law enforcement officers to pay their respects to a state trooper today. The funeral for Master Sergeant Daniel Hinton will be this afternoon. Hinton died during a training exercise last week. The full honors funeral service will happen at noon at Hertz Arena. It is open to the public. Fox 4 will air the service live on air, and we will stream it on the Fox 4 Facebook page. Lee County deputies responded to an early morning fire at a duplex in Lehigh Acres. The fire broke out on 28th Street Southwest near Hightower Avenue South. The fire marshal is investigating. At this point, no cause has been released. A bad car wreck in Cape Coral closed down the southbound lanes of Del Prado overnight. Fournier Corner was first on the scene after two vehicles collided near Vizcaya. One of those drivers had to be taken to the hospital, and we're waiting for an update on their condition. The other driver told us he is okay. We want to make sure you're up to speed on what was a busy Lee County School Board meeting. Last night, the board voted to approve incentives that address the bus driver shortage. The plan includes paying for new employees' physical exams and their licenses. It would also waive the high school diploma requirement for drivers. And employees who refer a new bus driver would get $100. The board also shot down a motion to get a forensic officer to investigate the finances of the district's maintenance department. One person at the meeting also brought up the topic of teacher pay. Superintendent Gregory Atkins says teacher pay is determined based on the funding the county gets from the state, but also said eventually something is going to have to give. Investigators are working to track down the person who wrote a threat at Cypress Lake High School. The threats were found in two stalls in the boys' restroom Monday morning. Detectives say the threat was written with a Sharpie. At this point, though, they believe it was not credible. If you have any information on who wrote it, you are asked to call Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers.
A sunny start to your Wednesday morning. We will see clouds mix in heading into this afternoon, and a few rain chances in general will develop as we head into the second half of the day. Highs today climbing into the low 80s, upper 70s in spots, little on the sticky side. Taking a look at that predictor, you see we stay mainly dry through about noon, 1 o'clock. After 2, a few of these showers will develop along the sea breeze, but with winds out of the west today, that will push most of our shower activity inland east of I-75. So although there is a spotty rain chance near the coast today, most of that activity will be for our inland counties with chances near 40%, so not quite as widespread as what we saw overnight last night into this morning. From here, our forecast dries out. Rain chances not in the forecast through the weekend. Our temperatures will build back into the mid-80s to close out the work week. That was a check of today's top headlines and your Storm Shield forecast. For more, log on to fox4now.com.